A paramedic right here in the Piedmont is sharing his story as he's waiting to learn whether he'll be able to stay in the U.S. or be forced to return to a country he barely remembers. WXII 12's Kara Peters spoke exclusively to the first responder who is stuck in limbo.
My life is now undetermined. It's a little upside down.
A wave of emotions for John Rodriguez as his future and life as he knows it remains in the balance. The 28-year-old has lived in the United States for 26 years. He came here from Mexico when he was just 23 months old.
My earliest memory is all here. This is my home. I don't know any other home other than here. So this is where I believe I truly belong.
Rodriguez serves the community as an EMS paramedic and volunteers with his local rescue squad and fire department. But that changed March 1st.
This is the first time that my renewal has not come in time.
Rodriguez is a recipient of DACA. Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals was created in 2012 under the Obama administration to protect undocumented immigrants who are brought to the U.S. as children. Recipients must renew their status every 2 years to keep their legal authorization to work. Rodriguez says he filed his renewal in October, well within the recommended time frame. But months later, he still hasn't received his updated employment authorization. Which brings us back to March 1st. That's when his documentation expired, meaning Rodriguez is no longer legally allowed to work.
With that, I had to be terminated from both my place of employment legally. And that also meant the biggest thing was no protection against deportation if that was to come about.
He shared his story on social media. The post has now gone viral.
For my emergency services family, which consists of EMS, law enforcement, emergency department staff, and fire and rescue, if you do not see me for a while, this is why.
Now, as he waits for his new employment authorization card, Rodriguez says he's leaning on faith, support from his community, and hope for what comes next.
We have proven ourselves time and time again. We are nurses, we are paramedics, we are attorneys, we are constructive workers. We are in every place of employment in the United States. I want to be a positive role model to anybody that I can be, specifically those that are in my shoes.
Rodriguez says he recently received an email from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services saying that his approved renewal could arrive within 30 days, but there is no firm timeline on that. He says by sharing his story, he hopes to provide awareness and remind people that DACA does not provide a path towards permanent citizenship. In studio, I'm Kara Peters for WXII 12 News.